With less than a third of the legislative session left, the Montana House began bright and early to debate bills on Friday. In the morning, the House voted on several proposed constitutional amendments. House Bill 821 and 822 would change the threshold for voters to pass constitutional amendments from a simple majority to 60% of the total vote.
So I urge you to consider voting for this so that Montanans have the voice that Montanans need without big money from out of state meddling in our affairs.
Opponents say the amendments would limit voters' influence on their state.
That's moving the goalposts on citizens' initiatives, taking and directly challenging the rights of our citizens and the right to initiative and their right to vote on legislative referendums.
A third proposed amendment from Republican Representative Tom Millett of Marion also was debated. HB 921 would prohibit the distribution of child pornography and allow civil lawsuits to be brought against organizations that do. Opponents say it could impact law enforcement sting operations. All three constitutional amendment bills passed their second reading vote. However, unless the bills gain Democrat support, they will not have the required two-thirds majority to be placed on the ballots for voters. Later in the day, the House debated HB 925 from Republican Amy Regier of Kalispell. The bill would require social media platforms to provide safeguards for children using their apps.
For years, big tech has allowed bullying, harassment, and inappropriate content to flow freely on kids' social media feeds and has used addiction-inducing algorithms against them.
Opponents say they strongly support the intent behind the bill, but worry about how it would be implemented as written.
We're handing our information to these companies along with all the kids, and that there's not enough federal privacy requirements yet in law to make me comfortable giving all of that information to big social media companies, including our biometric facial patterns.
HB 925 passed second reading 57-43. The House also endorsed a bill that would create a Medicaid stabilization fund in case federal funding is reduced in the biennium. That bill passed second reading 53-47. The House will be back on Saturday to continue their work before the transmittal deadline. In Helena, John Riley, MTN News.